Tonight, on this Christmas Eve, an Eyewitness News exclusive, we take you inside the White House, showcasing the final holiday decorations for the Biden family with grandeur and magnificence, each room celebrating a different motif inspired by this year's theme, a season of peace and light. I traveled back to our nation's capital for an exclusive one-on-one interview with First Lady Dr. Jill Biden. Guided by a giant gold star, visitors are welcomed into the White House with a beautiful display celebrating a season of peace and light. That's the theme First Lady Dr. Jill Biden chose for her last holiday decorations in the People's House.
Nice to see you.
How are you doing? Thank you, Mama.
I thought about the values that are important to all of us, family, faith, kindness, community. And so I thought, what would families most like? And I thought, I think they would like peace and light. And I hope you see that reflected in all the decorations.
Dr. Biden is a military mom, and in the East Wing shines this year's Gold Star tree, honoring the nation's fallen heroes.
The families come every year, and we have the stars that have the names of their loved ones who have given the ultimate sacrifice of their lives for our country. And we know what it's like to have that empty seat at the table during the holidays and how painful it is.
This year, 165,000 holiday lights were strung and more than 28,000 ornaments were hung. And it was all made possible by hundreds of volunteers, or Santa's elves, from across the country.
Amazing people who come from all over this country. This year, 300 were chosen, came and worked for days on end and created all this beauty that you see around you.
In the diplomatic reception room, trees are decorated with handmade paper pomegranates, pinwheels, and oranges, paying homage to a Biden family tradition.
My grandmom grew up during the Depression, and she would always tell us that they would put an orange in the toe of the stocking because it was so prized to have a piece of fruit. So I kept up that tradition, and I've taught that tradition to my, my children, and hope that they carry it forth as well.
New this year, inside the China Room is the baker's bench. The artisanal bread set the scene to remind us about the patient, peaceful, and loving process of making bread and baking bread together. Dr. Biden says as her family breaks bread together this Christmas, they will stick with tradition.
We have our dinner planned, and every year we have the same thing, an Italian meal because I'm Italian, and so I do the pasta and the braciole and the meatballs and the same things that the kids love and look forward to every year.
And as Dr. Biden celebrates Christmas one last time at the White House, she says she is grateful to have served the American people as First Lady.
Well, I think it's for others to determine my legacy, but I hope when they think about me, they think about education, which is very important to me, and I try to hopefully be a role model for many, many American women, and so I was the first woman to work a job and be First Lady as well.
And on this Christmas Eve, Dr. Biden has a gift of inspiration.
I hope that all the families in our country find peace and light and a sense of joy. So thank you for coming and visiting the White House, and I hope I can say to all of your viewers, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and may you find peace.